Hi there. So I'm just going to take you through troubleshooting if a user is having trouble logging onto a tablet, and also providing a backup code if a user doesn't have their two-factor authentication card with them, which so maybe they don't have their carer's card with them, or they're having some trouble with their carer's card. So for a start, if a user tries to log in on an appointment and maybe they type in a PIN number here. So first, if we see it say invalid PIN in this space after what I've just typed here, so that means that the PIN number that they've tried to input on the tablet is different to what's on their profile here. So you may need to either confirm their PIN number with them, or arrange creating a new PIN number with them, which they can then submit, and it'll start working from then on. So that could be an issue. So if they ever say, oh, it says invalid PIN, then it means that the PIN number that they've typed here on the tablet is different to the PIN number against their user account on the server. So I'm now just going to replicate it where I haven't got my carer's card with me. So when a staff member comes to this login screen, important thing to note is they don't use the backup code yet. So they still log in with their normal PIN number. And what will happen is the tablet will do its usual, where it will still look for that carer's card to see if it's there. And then if the carer's card finds that, if the tablet finds that the carer's card isn't there, then it will prompt for the backup code. So a user always puts their PIN number in first, and then it's always their backup code second. So I haven't generated a code yet, so in this case it'd be as if I've rung up to say, oh, it hasn't detected my carer's card, I left it at home today, I need a backup PIN. So we can see that Ewan Hill is scheduled to a visit here this tea time. We can actually quickly click on that call and we can generate the backup code from it. So as long as Ewan Hill is the scheduled caller, then I can just click generate backup code. And then this code here will work for up to 12 hours. So it's only supposed to be used on a temporary basis, where it's designed so a user would either replace their card the next day, or would have it with them again. If they have the card, if they don't have a card for longer than 12 hours, all you need to do is just generate a new backup code later on. And the reason why that's been done is it's for a security measure, to make sure these backup codes can't be used by anyone other than your staff member. So I'll just type in this backup code now. And as you can see, the backup codes worked with the tablet, and it's let me log in with no problem. Now they can keep a note of this code for the day, because it does expire after a day, so it's no longer at risk of allowing someone to log in after that kind of first day of use. If they ever lose the code, you can't bring it back up, and that again is for security purposes, so there's no way of like kind of saving that code anywhere else. But don't worry, if they lose it and you don't have the code, if you generate a new one, it will just mean that the previous code will no longer work anymore, and the new code that you generate is the new one that can be used. And you can do that as many times. Every time you generate a backup code, it just invalidates the previous one and means that you can use that new one from then on. So that's how it's designed, where you can use a PIN number and a backup code instead of the ECM device that they may have. Thank you.